Okay. So we got some value. We've got some good survivability.
Huh. This should be interesting.
So the highlight this time is using a deck that is actually not a meme deck. Is the world coming to an end? Maybe. But we tried something a little differently this time. So we decided that we were going to push for Legend because I've actually never made it to Legend. And so I really wanted to try with this new system in place. And we have gotten really close. Still not quite there yet, but we're going to continue trying. But along the way, we had some really fun games. So I wanted to share those with you. Check out these highlights. This is powerful. What we're playing right now, it's powerful. And it is fun, because Galakrond in general is pretty fun. But Ice Baron and Faceless, both a little bit too slow against the Demon Hunter. We can coin Evil Miscreant. Praise Galakrond is always pretty good as long as we can stick it by turn 3 or 4. We want Pharaoh Cat. We got Pharaoh Cat. Rewarded. Okay. We're good. Looks like a great deck. Yes, it does. So, should be a lot of fun. Definitely something I want to try out. Okay, we're going to do a scene change. Demon Hunter, usually you don't have to think too hard until turn 5 or 6. So we're going to start some coffee. Let's go small. Some coffee. Alright, we don't have Edwin, but we're definitely coin, evil, kill. Okay. Because getting rid of Demon Hunter's early minions is great, and we have ways to deal with either the generate 2/2s after you attack, or the discover which card you're going to play next. Oh. And put that on top. But that is not the line he went with. So, let's just go a little bit wide. We'll generate another lackey so we have no issues with triggering Evil Miscreant next turn. I like it. Never mind. What do we get? Ambush. That's hilarious. We got to use Phase Stalker as a rogue to draw a secret out of our deck, and it's a pretty good secret in this matchup. So yeah, that's cool. That was a fortuitous twist of events. Okay. So he's scared, as he should be. Let's run our lackey in to that. Keep our poisonous alive. So he has to spend more resources if he wants to use it without losing a minion. And get some. Next turn we're probably going to shield a Galakrond, so there's no benefit to attacking with a weapon. We might want it to help finish off something. I'm feeling a lot better. So now he can hero power, get rid of our ambusher, but he used 3 resources on it. This double Chaos Strike makes me think, well, but he's got Battle Fiend and Battle Mage, so maybe it is just tempo. Okay. Tempo does run, I mean, we've got a lot of stats, so Altruist is not gonna be great for him. Next turn, I don't well, we could Kartut though. We don't have anything that lines up at 4 mana perfectly, so yeah, again, holding on the dagger. So yeah, now we actually have to start thinking against Demon Hunter. You basically destroy their early board as much as and as efficiently as you can. Okay. What does he have? The Glaive guy that does 4 damage. Glaive Bound Adept. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. Though, if we just smack this down in front of it, can he deal with it? Oh, Ninja! Thank you for the subscription! So you have turned into a Ninja Alchemist. And yeah, welcome to the Alchemists. Thank you so much. Welcome. And thank you for the sub. Okay. Let's do this. Make sure it's not Doomsayer. Actually, you know, I don't mind resetting the board. So, we're still gonna take the damage. We're missing some face damage. Yay, ninja! Yeah. Because with the taunt in the way, he can't just push that 6 damage. So he has to figure out a way to kill the taunt and or kill the Doomsayer. If he has Kane, he might actually consider using it here, which would be great for us because we can just smack it around and finish him off. Okay, so we got rid of the 6-4. Feels good. We are on a full hand. I kind of like just putting the Cartoot out there and beefing it up. Everything else ends up overdrawing. So, I mean, we could actually Kronks and, well, Titanic on it. Wasn't terrible, but... Alright, so Kane can get past this, but this currently heals us back up to full, over to deaths. And now I don't feel terrible about attacking into something. Okay. If we top deck Galakrond, our Kronks could actually get wide enough to where we can deal with his stuff. Is he going to take 3 to the face to get a 2-2? He might. We can Seal Fate to get our Galakrond fully packaged. Okay, so he's not going to take the face damage. Or he is going to take the face damage to finish it off. So why'd you play Kane? Oh, well, for the 3 immediate damage. Okay. So we can kill this 4-2 with Seal Fate. Man, if we could play Kronks if he was active, that'd be amazing. He's super low on cards. Okay, there's no point in using Titanic Lackey. Yes, thank you. And I didn't want to use Bamboozle because I would like a Solarian Prime to finish out the game if we end up drawing that. Was AFK for a match. Did you win the previous match? And who was it against? We did not. Eh? Has it updated? No, it hasn't updated. Oh, there we go. We did. It was against a priest, and we won that one. Yes. So we're finally on our win streak. Hopefully. Though that is a bit of a problem. Because he's going to be able to kill... Well, maybe not everything. Yeah, he wasn't actually able to get Altruist value immediately. Dirty tricks. We are going to pull Galakrond, because we need him. But first, let's check and see if we can... Honestly, a sap on Altruist doesn't feel terrible. Because he has to replay it for 4. Alright. Next turn we Galakrond. Almost always. He doesn't have Kane, so if Kronk survives, we can taunt him up. Though if he's got 2 things he can out-chain with this, he can kill Kronks. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. So Kronks is dead, probably. Kronks is always dead. Okay. Demon Hunter just wrecked us. Okay. So, that's fun. I'm not salty at all. Okay. Okay. Sometimes.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Is he gonna take 6 to the face? Looks like it. Okay.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Don't have enough mana for Vaporize.
Don't let the door hit you.
I don't mind if it freezes my face again.
Okay.
I yield for now.
That was a hard one. I thought we were doomed.
Okay. Wow. Whew. Which rogue is the most frequent, or it was yesterday. So actually, I like dirty tricks, but I don't want to hold on to ambush as well. Faceless Corruptor a little bit slow. Blackjack Stunner also probably against rogue. We're not going to want to bounce anything except for Edwin early. Do we hold on to Blackjack Stunner just for an Edwin? That's how we guarantee lose. So yeah. Have you seen the Mark Mason video on YouTube where he fills the enemy board with dormant Magtheridans? I saw the thumbnail. I actually am subscribed to him as well, because he does some pretty interesting things. A lot of his combos and things are more, I don't care if I lose 100 times, we're gonna pull off this weird combo type things. Oh, interesting. Skyvateer. Stealth Galakrond, maybe? I have not faced Stealth Galakronds. Let's Dirty Trick. So we have more options. We do have Hanar, but we don't really want to play him next turn. I want to get a little more value out of him if I can. Okay, so this is definitely a stealth synergy deck. No harm in hitting. You have another stealth minion on board. Not sure why you didn't hit, unless you're trying to avoid me getting Seal Fate value, but I could Seal Fate your face. However, it does line me up that I cannot backstab Evil Miscreant. So I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and coin Evil Miscreant here. So actually, not attacking in there worked out well for him, because it forces me to do something I don't really want to do. He can clear this, unless we get a an evolve. No, but we will go ahead and play this out. Not terrible. There are 1/1s, so, you know. I tried to figure it out before watching it. I almost had it, but I had to give up and watch it. So, treachery no longer exists. How do you get them to have Magtheridin? Was he a priest? Because if he was a priest, you could probably do something with duplicating them or giving them like resurrect when they die, but then mirror the mirror thing that causes them to attack themselves, and their versions. He did it in Wild, by the way. Oh, okay. There's a lot more ways to do it in Wild then. Okay. Did we ever bounce a comma here? Gosh, this hand's weird. Again, I don't really want to pop off with Shadow Driller Hanar quite yet, but if we don't, What are we doing here? Do we bounce it? I actually think we might bounce a comma. Weird. We can't overdraw him. But we can make a comma 5. He can replay it right away, but that's fine.
Don't let the door hit you.
This may not be right. I'm focusing a little bit too much on his board rather than his face, but that also lines me up to be better off with our Shadow Jeweler Hanar when we do pop off. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would ever attempt it. Okay. It's your deck. Oh, you're talking about the deck earlier. Not talking about the same deck. I think Grinstack's talking about Mark McKenzie's wild deck that used that. Unless you're talking about... but so you did modify it to... You made Jeweler? Okay. So you can play the deck you linked earlier. That's really cool. Alright. We're gonna kill that 1/1 with our Evil Miscreant. Probably. As long as our Evil Miscreant is alive. Because we don't want him to be able to high spare next turn. Does he have the evolve? Oh. That's annoying. So we could get 2 secrets out with Shadow Jeweler Hanar. We can kill both lackeys. We can also kill this and one of the lackeys. We end up taking 5 face damage. Wow. We're going weird. But him doing that makes me think there's a really good chance he's got... what's it called in his deck? Or in his hand. He's got High Sparing. Though that was a good play either way. But we were gonna have to take 5 face damage. Whereas sometimes he tries to trade into our 1/3, and we get a 6-drop that can contest blah pretty well. Does he try to trade in? Jeweler is too powerful. Where he gets Exodia to work in Warlock. Use the Mage Dragon, but I think he can work with Beardo. But I'm not willing to craft one for the crazy combo. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So he played around it. Smart. We've only invoked once. We're in trouble if we don't deal with this stuff. Unfortunately, we still don't have a great way to deal with this. Sometimes this gives us Kobold Lackey. It makes it a little easier. Not being willing to take 5 face damage last turn is coming back to bite us. Next turn we'll pop off with Hanar. He shouldn't be able to kill us here. So he's likely to pump 7 damage into the Doomsayer. There's no point in hitting in on that. Because that actually makes it bigger and we don't have a way to kill it. We should be alive here. He's going to transform the Doomsayer when he tries to hit it. It's going to turn into a 5-drop. Unless he saps it, and then we're screwed. Or plays a secret, which I would be surprised if he's playing secrets as well with the stealth package, but we'll see. Remember I told you about killing yourself in Warlock with Dark Glare? His idea is much better. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I thought Dark Glare was the one that actually forced your opponent to play cards if they could, rather than the one that gets you +2 mana. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't recall. Okay, that's interesting. So what's going on here? Wow. Well. We in trouble, but we do have Wrapped Golem. They could help us out quite a bit. 6 damage over the top. Can he do 6 damage over the top? This could get us... Let's see, can we afford it? That's 4. Ice Barrier. Wrapped Golem gives us an immediate 1/1. We could just draw to set up hoping he doesn't have 6. But his willingness to do that makes me think there's a good chance he does. Let's do secrets.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Okay, so as long as it's not Eviscerate. And we can pop off again next turn, if Hanar survives. Okay. So a double Eviscerate, we're dead. Unfortunately, we weren't able to cast Redemption as well, so there's a good chance he just dies. Okay. Alright, we're alive. And we get to go. Oh, Galakrond. But because we've got the armor up, and because he wasn't able to punch us last turn, I'm kind of okay holding off on Galakrond for a little bit. Let's Vaporize. Pack Tactics was also tempting. Pressure Plate is good. Never Surrender was also tempting. And Repentance. He's got stealth minions that sometimes only have 1 health, but I think Repentance is still pretty good. Dirty Tricks gets our hand a little bit cluttered. Flame Ward actually not bad on a follow-up turn. Let's go ahead for Repentance now. And Counterspell is pretty interesting. This is our only lackey, and we're almost to the point where we can chain it. Okay. So we got some value. We've got some good survivability.
We lined it up. Maybe. Wait, or the Mage Dragon. Maybe he can take care. He play the 3/2 augment damage. Oh, right. The one that stealth or increases damage from a stealth. Okay, so he got punished by playing Backstab to try and take out the poisonous. Nice. And our poisonous came back. Hanar is still around, so we might just go with Counterspell and keep chaining that.
Repentance didn't help us out so much, but okay. Alright, he's going to be able to draw a bunch. He might actually even end up with a 0-cost Akama Prime, which is problematic, but we can Kronks after Galakrond to clear a stealthed Akama. Oh, he's getting extra value. Frick. Okay. Shield of Galakrond is also exciting. Let's do that first. We are probably going to counterspell as well. Sure. I don't mind doing that. We don't end up getting a paladin, being able to play a paladin secret if we do it. That's fine. Pressure Plate actually could be really pog again. So we have 3 mage secrets active. Sadly, what's it? Something runes. Molten runes or something like that doesn't exist anymore to take out his stealth minions when they play them.
So yeah, Dark Glare gives you 2 mana when you take damage. I can draw the whole deck and kill myself. I use Beardo.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dark Glare gives you...
Oh, wait. Yeah, you just redid that. Or the Mage Dragon. Oh, did you end up sending the same message again? Because I just saw it a second time. Okay, so he froze that, but we can actually get and play this. And hopefully get some more invokes. Eviscerate's good. Seal Fate's good. Seal Fate that. Kill this. Make his second High Spare and Togwaggle a bit awkward. Let's see what we get off of this.
Next turn we can High Spare and Togwaggle, so we want to dump our hand. But we do have a 0 mana Eviscerate. I'm gonna hold that back, because we can play it after maybe Pressure Plate next turn to start out. Sorry, I wasn't for sure you saw it. Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay. So he may think, because he doesn't know about the Ice Barrier, he may think he's in a great spot being able to smack us with this. Currently we're showing 7, plus Galakrond gives us 12, plus Eviscerate is lethal. Okay. I'll recount here in a second. But unless he kills one of these without taking damage... Okay, hold on. So... Galakrond plus... Yeah, 5 plus 4 is overkill. Ooh. I mean, we mill a bunch, but who cares? And he knew it. He knew he was dead. He knew we wouldn't do that. Yes. Alright, we are finally to the Innkeeper. We need 3 more wins. Net win 3. Holy cow, it's taken 2 hours and 40 minutes to get this far. But we have made it this far. Let's keep it going.
And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your perspective in the comments below. You're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.